Okay, time for an update. It is the very beginning of September, and this garden is still recovering from Beryl, which killed a lot of stuff in here. So let's just take a quick look. The thyme is going crazy, so that's very healthy. Chives are doing okay. This was a bell pepper that I attempted to start late. I just need to take it out because it's not going to do anything. It does have buds on it, but I just don't think it's going to do anything. And then this is a jalapeno left over from the spring. I'm just going to let it do its thing, probably produce fruit until the first frost. And then this is a tomato. I think this is maybe the big beef. And so this is its spring growth. And what it did was it just produced a side shoot. And so I pruned off the old growth, and I'm just kind of letting this go. And I've already got some flowers on there, so maybe I'll get some tomatoes. Yet another experiment, see how that does. More jalapenos, so these guys are pretty loaded up. I've got some that are overripe even, that I need to pick. And then this is, an Anaheim. I think this is the Manjanji, maybe? And it's got quite a lot of growth that's even going over here onto this trellis. And there is a small tomato back here. Same story, I just trimmed it and then it started sending up a new shoot. So I'm just gonna let these keep doing their thing as long as they will. Lots of peppers. This one is absolutely loaded. This is a banana pepper plant. So I need to get in here and harvest these guys. But that's pretty happy. And then we've got another set of tomatoes here. And same thing. I just cut off the old growth and then I'm going to see what it does. So that's bed one. Zinnias restarted. These guys are very, very hardy. You can kind of cut them back and then they'll come back. This was a forgotten Swiss chard that has bounced back now that the weather has gotten cooler. So we'll see what it does. These are some kind of fall colored sunflowers that I put in. Red hedge and chocolate cherry are in here. This is a recovered gomphrena, I believe. So this one, Beryl pretty much raised, and then it just bounced back from the roots. Another zinnia, same story. And then this was my Jacoby little pumpkin. So I had it growing on the arch, and then Beryl took it out. And then once I got it untangled, I realized that it was full of squash vine borers. And so I attempted to just let it root along the ground, thinking that if it had enough of a root system, then it could survive, but no. So I am 0 for 4 on pumpkins. I tried to grow 4 different varieties, and none of them did anything besides look like this. So this is about to come out, and then I'm just going to start some fall crop stuff. This behemoth is Malabar spinach, which loved the hot weather. So it absolutely thrived. I have yet to figure out how to cook this. Supposedly you can just cook it just like spinach, but it's a little awkward to harvest. So it sends off these runners, which you kind of have to deal with. And of course it tangles and stuff. I think people who grow this in India, where it's quite common, will train it into wreaths and then gift the wreaths to friends and family. So I don't know. I still need to actually try to cook this and see what it does. It's quite thick and almost kind of like a succulent. Yeah, see how it snaps. So yeah, undecided if I'm going to grow this again, but it certainly could handle the heat and humidity. So much so that it started up again on this other side. Here's some more gomphrena. This eggplant, Beryl knocked over, and I just kind of let it grow horizontal. And I've got some very overripe eggplant in here that I need to do something with. And it's just still going crazy. So yeah, that is the garden at the beginning of September.